Sign the contract. Exactly, sign the contract. If he wanted to fight, he would have stayed at 47. He obviously said he wanted to move up in comments to be undisputed at 54 or something.
Unless they want to give him $100 million and make a big spectacle, and you know what I'm saying, put the belts on the line, and that's the only way I can see that. $100 million, no less.
Good. One catch one. Good. One catch 1, 2. Good. Slip. Yeah.
Nice, right? Nice. Over and under, right there. Over and under with that same hand, right there.
Jaron Ennis is set to face Terence Crawford live in person. Fans may finally witness the fight they've long hoped for, but never thought would actually happen. It's the meeting of an experienced champion and a powerful new contender. Stay tuned, because this story goes beyond just these two fighters in the ring. Another boxer is also striving to build his own legacy while history unfolds before us.
Again, go take that hip with it. That's it. Do it again. Come back with the hook. Nice.
This is going to be an incredible event, so don't forget to like and follow. I have to bring this up again because the excitement keeps growing. The division Terence Crawford once ruled is now under the control of Jaron Ennis. That's the 154-pound weight class. Crawford had already proven himself there before shocking everyone by moving up to challenge Canelo Alvarez.
I was retired. That's what I would do. He did everything, man. He's done everything, man. You know what I mean? You know how many titles he don't want? All that stuff, you know what I mean? I think I'll go off on the sunset, man. You know what I mean? You don't need no more money.
Here's where things take an unexpected turn. Derek Ennis, Jaron's father and respected trainer, doesn't think this fight should even happen. If it were up to him, he'd tell his son to retire right now. No more fights, no more rings, just leave behind a lasting legacy. On the other side, Terence Crawford, the undisputed champion riding one of the best runs in boxing, has hinted that he might walk away unless someone offers him $100 million. So what's really going on? Will this fight actually happen, or is it just hype fueled by fans and promoters? If Crawford decides to step back into the ring, this could be one of the most dangerous and defining matchups between two generations, and it might reshape boxing history.
154, man, it's mine. 154 is mine, and they're gonna see, you know, and they're gonna see, you know. Just stay tuned, and like I said, when I handle business October 11th, we're gonna see.
Word got out that Jaron Ennis was moving up in weight. The boxing world erupted with excitement. He's stepping into the very division once ruled by Terence Crawford. This isn't just hype, it's real. Ennis is scheduled to face Wisma Lima in a WBA title eliminator on October 11th, marking his debut at the new weight. A victory would put him just one step closer to a world title, and potentially a showdown with Crawford. But as the buzz grew, it wasn't the fans who drew attention, it was Ennis's father.
Fans can fight, and he can box. He can fight, he'll fight this side. He take chances, man. You know what I mean? And that's how you be great, man. And he one of the greatest out there now. I think he's great.
Derek Ennis made headlines when he said something that caught everyone off guard. He told reporters there's no reason for this fight to take place. In his words, "If I were Terence, I'd retire." He's already accomplished everything. His comment sent shockwaves through the boxing world.
If you want to give him 2 rounds, you can give Canelo 2 rounds. Other than that, Terence was great, man. I told everybody he told me he can't beat him. I said, yes, he can.
On one hand, Ennis showed deep respect for Crawford, calling him one of the greatest fighters of all time. But at the same time, his comments carried a subtle warning to the boxing world. On the other hand, his words might have gone a little too far. What began as casual fight talk quickly turned into a serious conversation about legacy, risk, and the limits of greatness. Terence "Bud" Crawford's journey is already legendary. He ruled the 147-pound division, moved up to 154, and then stunned the world by defeating Canelo Alvarez at 168 pounds in Las Vegas. That win cemented his place among the sport's all-time greats. But after that historic moment, something shifted. Crawford no longer seems focused on chasing more titles.
I think Crawford is done. If it ain't $100 million to go down there and fight them guys, and let them guys do all the hard work, whatever you want to call it, let them collect the belts, and then we fight for undisputed. That's it. Other than that, I don't see Crawford fight no more. Ain't no need to Crawford.
Bernie Davis, a close friend of Crawford, said the only thing that could bring him back to the ring is a $100 million offer, nothing less. Not $75 million, not $90 million, but exactly $100 million. Why do it if not? Davis said. His statement shocked the boxing world because, while Crawford's talent has never been in question, many have long doubted his ability to draw huge audiences.
There's no need to do no more. He's done everything that it is there to do, you know. And unless they want to give him $100 million and make a big spectacle, and you know what I'm saying, put the belts on the line, and that's the only way I can see that. $100 million, no less.
Crawford's fight with Canelo drew more than 70,000 fans, but let's be honest, most of them came to see the Mexican superstar. For his last fight against Israil Madrimov, only about 4,000 tickets were sold, and many were given away. So when a fighter asks for $100 million, it raises a question. Is it really about the money, the pride, or something deeper? Crawford likely knows exactly what that figure stands for. It's more than a price, it's a message. He's willing to return to the ring, but only for legacy, not necessity. That mindset puts Jaron Ennis in a difficult spot. Why chase a fighter who might already be ready to call it a career?
Whole lot of sense, and a fight that stylistically would be, oh my goodness, is a fight between Terence Crawford and Jaron Ennis.
I don't think I think that's going backwards.
But
if Terence Crawford stands for mastery, then Jaron Ennis represents progress. With an unbeaten record of 34-0, he's quick, explosive, and dangerous. A fighter even the most seasoned opponents think twice about facing. Now he's stepping into a higher weight class, determined to become a two-division world champion. And the entire boxing world is watching closely.
In all the top fighters, I truly believe that Jaron Ennis is the pound-for-pound #1 in weighting. I'm not talking about 3 years. I'm talking about 12 months. I think this guy is going to go through this division, move up to 160, three-weight world champion. I think he's the guy to replace Terence.
Eddie Hearn said Jaron Ennis could soon be the best boxer in the world, even claiming he's ready to take Terence Crawford's spot. That's how much faith Hearn has in him. It's a bold statement that immediately put pressure on Ennis. Fans are split. Some see Boots as the next superstar ready to carry on Crawford's legacy, while others believe he's chasing a legend whose story is already written. But here's the twist. His own camp isn't sure the fight should happen. Bozy Ennis may be proud of his son's drive, but he also understands the danger that comes with Crawford's experience. Because stepping into the ring with Terence Crawford isn't just about talent. It's about facing a fighter who can adjust, outthink, and overcome any opponent.
Everybody that.
Do you think he could have got the stoppage?
I think he could have got the stoppage. He'll tell you that if he had to sit down a little bit more. But I tell you,
Derek Bozy Ennis isn't just Jaron's father. He's a highly respected trainer who recognizes true greatness. His comments about Crawford weren't just out of worry. They came from genuine respect. He's done it all. He's made his money, Bozy said, noting that Crawford has already secured his place among legends like Floyd Mayweather and Sugar Ray Leonard. Still, not everyone sees it that way. Some fans think Bozy's real reason is to protect his son, knowing that Crawford's experience and ring intelligence make him one of the most dangerous fighters anyone could face.
one of the greatest there is. You know what I mean? People can talk about him all they want. You know what I mean? When he fought, what's that boy? The last fight, they thought he was going to Madrimov. He was talking about he lost. No, he didn't lose.
Things up in the air right now. I'm just, enjoying my family, enjoying, to be able to say, look what I accomplished or what I'm about to accomplish next.
We heard him fight week. No retirement. He'll make all of these.
Well, look, man, look, that's the thing. You gotta have strong will. Because a lot of things gonna be thrown at you, but it's up to you to,
Jaron Ennis says his story is only beginning. But if he and Crawford ever step into the ring together, it won't be just another matchup. It'll be a showdown between precision and power. One man will fight to preserve his legacy, while the other will fight to create his own. So if this clash happens, who takes the win, the legend or the rising legacy? Share your thoughts in the comments. Alright guys, Knockout Updates brings you all the latest boxing news, highlights, and moments. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a beat. Check out our other videos, and we'll see you next time.